of course, there's no. We're just supporting, right? I mean, we kind of have two agendas with sustainability, right? We have one internal for our own politics, so to say. I mean, for our corporate social responsibility, of which sustainability is part of it, where we have a strategy of reducing our carbon footprint by 50% to 2020. And then we have the external focus of how to support our customers in doing that. And of course, we're not setting the targets for the companies. It's it's up to themselves to develop their own strategy, and then we can support them in that. So that's basically, and then of course, depending on the COP15, the government regulations and so on, what kind of guidance do they put on the different companies? But I think all big companies nowadays have their own strategy. We can still support our customers, and kind of we have put it in 4 different pillars, right? We have one that can help them kind of control the products they're doing, like chemical factories, chemical companies, and so on. We have the human part of it. How can we protect the employees? We have an on-demand solution on where the companies can record all their data on this, and then can see the trends and what they're doing and how they can reduce it. And then the fourth point is the sustainability performance management, where they, like you're doing your yearly report, standard financial report, you can do a sustainability report or a corporate social responsibility report.
And that is based on data that the system gathers
exactly.
over the year.
So of course we're then using our SAP system to gather, because most of the data is already there. And then of course you need, if you want to include also kind of the more soft topics, you need to include those in the system as well. I would say I won't take the credit that SAP has driven this trend. I think the Nordic countries have this culture. I think of we were probably the first ones in going into the green area, the ecological environments and so on. So that's probably an effect of that as well. Particularly in the product and employee area, we still haven't any in the new areas like the more delivering the financial or the corporate social responsibility yearly state report. We don't have that many, but we're starting the project. Basically just building on top of our ERP platform, saying, okay, we need also data within this area, and how can we track those specifically? And that's what we build on top, basically. We do not still, to be very honest, we don't have any projects yet. Also within, with the difficult financial situation they've been in the last year, that we've seen they have kind of, they're interested, but they still haven't made any decisions. And then we're working very closely with our partners, of course. I mean, IBM, HP, Sun, so on. We're working with those to see how we can reduce the hardware consumption from using our systems, and also the way they're setting up the centers and so on. So that's basically not within our scope, but we can still influence. We have some software also that we're working with our partners on how can you reduce the space. The data compression, things like that. So in all, how do we reduce the impact of carbon?